Sahil, picture abhi baki hai is a word I often use. What is the next scene likely to be in Maharashtra? There is some talk that Ajit Pawar could take over as chief next month. Do you see that realistic? Is it Maharashtra could have a fourth chief minister in 4 years?
Well, Rajdeep, let me put this in a way. I mean, how to happen, then what will be the possibilities? Shinde will have to resign and Ajit Pawar to become the chief minister, at the instance of the BJP top leadership telling Shinde that you set aside and, Ajit Pawar will now be the chief minister, give him 1 year's time. That seems to be a little bit difficult because, to change the scenario will definitely affect the BJP's image as well. That, it's like a use and throw. They wanted to use Eknath Shinde to, take over the Shiv Sena party, and now once that is done, they have removed him once they have got the third partner. So that seems a little bit difficult. What is the next thing could happen is that...
But that's exactly what they're doing, Sahil. But Sahil, just a minute, isn't that exactly what's happening? Use and throw is what the BJP has been doing.
Right now, they have not made Ajit Pawar the chief minister. Of course, what they have done is that they have pulled down a little bit of pressure from their chest, because right now, the Shinde camp MLAs were asserting their rights. The way that some of the Shiv Sena leaders were talking about it, that this government wouldn't have happened if Eknath Shinde and the people around him wouldn't have dared to get out of the MBA government and form this government. People like Gajanan Kirtikar asserting themselves that the 22 seats which Shiv Sena fought in 2019 in Lok Sabha should be given to the Shiv Sena. And most important, the advertisement which was released in the newspaper showing that Eknath Shinde has got better ratings than that of Devendra Fadnavis. All these things clubbed together, they were asserting themselves. Now there is a third partner. So obviously BJP gets more room for maneuvering. They don't have to just listen to what the Shinde camp is saying, because there is a third partner involved. The government becomes more stable. So obviously that case is there. But despite that, if they remove Eknath Shinde and make Ajit Pawar the chief minister, that will give a chance for the Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray camp to claim that, look, we were saying this since last 1 year, that BJP will use you and throw you away, and that chance I don't think that the BJP leadership would want to give to the people, and of course to the Shiv Sena UBT camp, right. Uddhav Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray.
So what happens next very quickly? So Sahil, very quickly, what happens next?
Yeah. So the next option what we can see right now is that they will try to run this government as it is. And most importantly, what I feel, my sense right now I can see is that Sharad Pawar knows it very well. I mean, he understands the political situation very quickly. He understands that the more number of MLAs are with Ajit Pawar at this point of time. And the way it happened with Eknath Shinde, he may lose the symbol and the name of the party. And that's the reason why he has already started telling his people that, look, I contested election on 4 different symbols, but despite that, I could get elected. So as you. So let's prepare ourselves for, the moment where we will have to rebuild a new section of NCP, and let's work towards that. So we will be seeing a bitter battle within the Pawar family for the next year, because Ajit Pawar has opened the can of worms and he has decided that he is going to give it back to his uncle. He is going to talk about all the things which has happened since last 3-4 years, and he is going to reveal his image as soon as possible. Also, what Ajit Pawar did today in his speech is that he distanced himself from the dynastic politics. Even if he himself is Pawar, he tried to tell people that, look, he is not the son of Sharad Pawar. What he achieved on his own, and despite that, he did not get the chance, which the BJP is always trying to tell people that this is the reason why they hate the dynastic politics. So Ajit Pawar is trying to distance himself from that.
Okay. Sahil Joshi joining us. Appreciate your joining us. Let's widen this to the politicians now, because the big question that Sahil has in a way raised, and which I want to raise, is this end game for Sharad Pawar, one of the most enduring Indian politicians? Is he facing his last and final battle? Faizan Mirza, today was supposed to be the trial of strength in Mumbai, and clearly round 1, purely in terms of MLAs, was won by Ajit Pawar. 31, 32 possibly were with him, just 13 were with Sharad Pawar. Are we to accept that now Ajit Pawar is the #1 Neta of the NCP?
It cannot be claimed that except Pawar Sahib, anyone can be #1 in NCP. And second thing, that it is not an end game for Pawar Sahib. क्योंकि जहां से लोगों की सोच खत्म होती है वहां से शरद पवार साहब की सोच शुरू होती है। ये तो इब्तिदाई इश्क है, अंजाम तक अब पहुंचाया जाएगा और अंजाम इसका आगे कुछ दिनों में साफ हो जाएगा।
Now, what is the anjam? What is the anjam? You are saying that what according to you is the end game?
अंजाम
What
अभी
will happen
देखिए,
next?
अभी फिलहाल तो अभी अभी रिसेंट सिनेरियो में जो माहिती मेरे पास है वो माहिती ये है कि शिंदे गट में ही अस्वस्थता निर्माण हुई हुई है। वो अस्वस्थता कहाँ तक लेके जाती है अब देखिए, ये सरकार रहती है या जाती है, आने वाला वक्त बताएगा आपको।